Hear then a parable of the future not yet written, the baby and the bathwater. A baby sat in a bathtub full of water, and when he was washed, the stopper was pulled, and the tub was drained. Lo, the baby went down the drain, and the water remained. The father put the bathwater in swaddling clothes and took the bathwater to church to be baptized. For the bathwater went to church, took communion every Sunday, and in the fullness of time was elected to the vestry.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me those people didn't know it was just a jar of bathwater?
It's not always clear what is baby and what is bathwater. There's a value even in the bathwater, and it demands great wisdom to know what can be thrown away and what must be preserved.
So, show me some good things about the bathwater.
Behold, the bathwater gives generously. See how the bathwater writes a large check when the need arises.
Are you kidding me? The church can't run on just a few people's contributions. I think we should talk about giving all the time. Everybody's got something to give.
It's unseemly to speak so openly about financial matters.
But how will people know what the church needs unless you tell them? Giving money is a way we can show that we love God.
Behold, the bathwater is serving food to the hungry. The bathwater has served food to the hungry for many years.
That's great. So, what else?
I beg your pardon?
I know we should feed the hungry, but I want to know why people are hungry, and who does God want me to be in the middle of all that?
The bathwater does not like to rock the boat. The bathwater isn't comfortable talking about these things.
I get it. The bathwater doesn't like to make people uncomfortable. Whatever. Guess what? People are already uncomfortable. They want to hear that things can change, that they don't have to stay the same.
Behold, the bathwater is comfortable with low expectations.
Oh, please. I thought we were full of the glory of God. We're not half empty, we're full of God's grace.
I'm listening.
The bathwater stays in one place and doesn't make a mess. A baby is lots of work. They don't stay where you put them, they get into everything. Babies are messy.
And babies must be bathed. Thus, there must always be bathwater.
There's always going to be bathwater, so we don't have to keep it. It'll be there when we need it. But when we put it in a jar, it gets cloudy and gross.
Are you saying that we should have kept the baby instead?
Duh! Of course we need the baby! We are the baby, and we keep growing and changing. We go all over the place, and sometimes we're messy. The bathwater is what we do, not what we are.
How does this parable end?
Jesus didn't end his parables. We have to write the ending ourselves. So I'm going to have to decide how much baby and how much bathwater I want to be. Every day I have to decide how much I'm going to change and how much I'm going to stay the same. I have to decide what the future is going to be.